Good day, and I'm Grant Sheehan, CEO of the National Council of Firefighter Credit Unions. And today we're going to discuss something we've been seeing more and more across the first responder credit union movement. And it is what really come into focus for us at our National Council of Firefighter Credit Unions conference in Tucson, Arizona, where we have a CEO's 2-hour roundtable scheduled for Tuesday, 9/29 from 3 to 5 p.m. Being a first responder credit union leader right now isn't easy. Honestly, it's one of the most complex environments we've ever faced. Member expectations are changing fast. Fintechs are moving at startup speed. Big banks have deep pockets, and compliance demands keep growing. And on top of all that, we're all trying to modernize technology that in some cases feels like it belongs in another decade. That's a lot. And yet this moment is also full of opportunity. Because while the landscape keeps shifting, one thing about first responder credit unions hasn't changed, and that's our ability to work together. Collaboration has always been part of our DNA. We've learned from leagues, CUSOs, and industry partners for decades. But what we will talk about in Tucson is this: collaboration can't just be something we appreciate. It has to be something we intentionally build into our strategies. It's no longer a nice bonus. It's a competitive advantage. When leaders come together and openly share real challenges, powerful things happen. First, you get to solutions faster. Instead of reinventing the wheel, you learn from someone who has already been down that road, whether that's a core conversion, a new digital lending platform, or a better way to engage younger members. That kind of shared experience shortens the learning curve and helps you make smarter decisions sooner. Second, the solutions are actually practical. There's a big difference between a great idea on a slide deck and a strategy that's been tested in the real world. When peers share what's worked and what didn't, you walk away with insight you can actually apply when you get back to your first responder credit union. And third, your network grows stronger. Every conversation plants a seed, a future partnership, a CUSO relationship, a trusted vendor connection. Those relationships are when innovation really starts, and they're what makes our movement more resilient over time. This isn't just about theory we're talking about on a podcast. It's actually what we've seen happening. Leaders coming together, not just to listen, but to engage, to question, to share, and to look for ways to move forward together. That's the mindset we believe will define the next era of first responder credit unions. Not just going it alone, but guarding ideas, but leading into the cooperative spirit that makes us different from in the first place. Inspiration is great, but action through collaboration, that's when the real progress begins. We want to thank you for listening to this podcast. We hope it has been beneficial. We hope to see you in Tucson, Arizona, September 29th through October 2nd. We'll see you then.